So this person,
Cults are not unheard
Divine
of.
Wraths, cults are not
Prove this.
unheard of.
Feeding on people's
Their
drive
leader
to
rings a
seek
bell and says, "Wake
meaning
up,
in
you
the
faithless lot,
chaos.
salvation, blah, blah. Open the gates and give us what we seek." They look rather weak and unarmed. So, or poorly armed, not unarmed. The game gives you hints and a bit of insight as to what you can reasonably do, or, with what information you have, what should you do. So it's giving you insight as to if you chose them to tell them to leave, they look rather weak and poorly armed. They might turn tail and run away, but if they do attack, you're probably going to be okay. So I don't want to give them any silver because I don't have enough. I know we're researching bartering, so that's going to be a huge boon for us. I'm just going to tell them to leave because I can't afford the silver right now. They attack. I'm willing to pay the metal because we have a bit more metal. So let's see what happens. So be it, you brought this upon yourselves before your readies and charges in. So it looks like they're going to attack. So 11 bandits against our gate. So you can see that this is what the fight kind of looks like. So our people, funny enough, not the guards who are posted here, but the game kind of like considers, the people that are in here giving the gate, this amount of defense. So right now, we're about to be 50%, but we're taking out more than half of their sources or their reserves. So it's fair to say that we're probably going to be fine and they're not going to break through the gate, because you can see that they're dropping like flies pretty quickly here. And the only thing that's going to cost us is just some metal to repair the gate. And it looks like we are victorious. So, boom. Wow. That was unfortunate for that guy, wherever he went. But it looks like we won. With 24% to spare. And we got some money and clothes out of it. What a deal. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I was wrong. So the gate only costs wood to repair. It's not metal. I think reinforced and fortress might cost metal and maybe concrete. But it looks like we're getting out of the winter storm, because if you could see, if you start fast forwarding, you can see this ice starting to just disappear. It's kind of fun to watch it. You can see it slowly. Whoop! Well, that made a huge jump. But usually it's it's usually a lot more slow. So it's not instant like that. But we are getting out of the major part of the winter storm, so we should be finishing that section up here pretty soon. Low on clothes, yes. Yes, we are low on clothes, unfortunately. So let's move this work area. Let's put it over here. Seems like a good spot. Let's actually put it right over the near the same spot as where they're, trying to get lumber. So I think we got a new building. Yes, the trade center. Perfect. So let's get this trade center up and running, because this is a huge thing to have. So I think we have. Could build it there, but I'm not liking how it looks. So I'm gonna build it here. That looks pretty good. So let's build that there, so we can start getting some trade going, because we need more currency, we need more silver. Just keep on going forward. So now that we don't need wood, or we don't need firewood, I should say, let's go ahead and limit it to 50. So once it hits 50, this person gets kicked out. Hold on. They discover the Wolf Gang, but that's a pretty tough person. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, you know what? I'll send them over here instead. I think that's a pretty good bet. We're not scavenging anything right now, so if it's not 500, we can't keep them. Unfortunate. A scientist would be great. A scientist, if you look, their research is phenomenal. 350 science points per 12 hours. Pretty good to me. Wish I could, but I can't, so I'm gonna have to decline. A sad day indeed. So let's go ahead and see how we're doing on the... Yeah, we have no fiber. We have no fiber production right now. So we need to get this place up and moving here pretty soon. No people. Yes, we don't need people making firewood right now. We're good. So we could take that out. I'll just reduce the production limit to 0. Hostile people. Who's attacking? Ah, these darn beetles. So let's go ahead and get our guards people. Yeah, there's only one. That's funny. You can actually click on this and see where your guards people are and force them out. I don't know if that comes with any negativity associated with it, but nonetheless, it's always better to have 2 guards than 1. Let's get them over there to help out. This one. There we go.
We won the battle.
And there we go. We were successful. You can heal both of these. And as you can see, these were unmanned, but they still did damage. That is the nice part. You don't need to man these to get some defensive capabilities. Yes, I would like to have some trade going. So let's go ahead and start a trade. So trade is over here. Once you have a trade center through the bartering tech. So once we got this tech for bartering, this one right here, really strong, really strong. This helps you with bettering connections and relationships with other colonies and settlements. You can sell excess material and you can buy material that you desperately need. This is a very strong tech. Most people, I think, overlook it because they just... I don't know why, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and click at the bottom right, the handshake, the societies, and you can see all the societies that are currently available. And you can see that they're all unfriendly because, we don't really have a relationship with them. But we can look at what they're offering at each one. So they're offering some seeds here, and some seeds here. We could start with the top one because this is the closest person and it's got a lot of people too. So let's see if we sell something to them, what makes them happy, or if we buy something from them, what makes them happy. So you can tell what makes them happy by the little wreath, like that golden wreath right here. This golden wreath. So if I buy 5 or if I buy 1, I have to pay 12 coins, but I get 5 reputation with them. So same thing here. If I sell 1 medicine, I get 3 coins, or I get 13 coins, but I get 3 reputation. So these are the things that you kind of want to focus on the most. Obviously, don't sell the things that you can't afford. I right now can't afford to sell medicine. I don't really need hunting rifles, but if they had something else, like, because this is really good. I'm surprised they're selling it this early, but getting herb for herbal medicine, late game item, but you definitely need this. You really do need this. So this is the only way you're going to be able to make medicine later on in the game. But like I said, we don't need it that early on. Let's see if any of the other settlements have any good trade deals. So looks like we can't sell anything to them that would make them happy. But if we bought medicine from them, or if we bought durable tools, that would make them happy. I think right now, what I'm going to do is that I want to sell wood to them. So selling wood, it looks like it's less than half for selling to these people, but it might be a different cost than say this society. Let's see how much they would buy wood for. So it looks like it's roughly the same, maybe a bit more, but roughly the same. Let's see what this society has going on. A bit farther, but let's see. So nothing that we could sell them to make them happy. Nothing that we could buy that would make them happy. Let's see how much we get for wood. So roughly the same. So sometimes they have different prices, sometimes they don't. It just is what it is. So I'm going to choose this person because they're closest. And I'm going to go ahead and sell. Let's see if we get anything. No, well, it's almost 1-to-1. But I'm going to go ahead and sell some wood just because we could use the currency. I don't want to sell them tools because tools are something we kind of need. Junk, I mean, they're not even buying it. It's 0. So I think for now, that's pretty much all I'm going to sell. So we get a little bit, get 87. Is there anything else we could sell? We could sell the rare metals because we're not using them. It doesn't really do us much. Metal doesn't sell for much, it looks like. Same for plastic. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we can do for now. So 98. Ideally, you know, I feel like I should at least get to 700. But I also have a feeling that by the time the next specialist comes, I should have plenty. So I'm just going to do that for now. Confirm. There we go. Go ahead and put a person back on there. Take a person off and then put them back, or put them on here because we just got attacked, so we probably don't need to use that just yet. The metal's almost done, so we should consider where our next metal patch is going to be. Awesome. They got the, or she got the fun boxes. It's also, while we're over here, let's pick up these components. Should be done less than a day. Should be pretty quick. Wow, there's a lot of raiders and nobats over here. So let's consider where the next spot will be. There is, wow, there's 2 over there. Is there any pollution? There's a little bit over there. But that might be it right there. There's 2 over here too, but that's kind of nestled in between some pollution. There's 1 right here as well. So, since we're already over here, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue this route. This looks like it might be concrete. It is concrete. So we have plastic, concrete. So we're building roads through here so that way when we do start gathering these other resources, we have a nice connection to all of them. So there we go. So those roads should be built. Then we can easily move our metal scavenging over here. And it's not too much of a difference. And now then we get 2 areas that we can scavenge from. And also another concrete area. Pretty sweet. We haven't been scouting as much, but we also don't have the labor force for it. So right now I'm not focused on scouting since we have plenty of resources on the map to pick from. Since we can't really sell too much else, we only want to have 1 person working right now. If we had more resources to sell, if you add another person to the trade center, you get another like trade convoy that you can do. So it looks like the kiddos just got out. If I had to guess, it looks like they're running back home for the end of the day. Looks like a person was born, so it looks like happiness is up. That's awesome. Children was born, agreement. So let's go ahead and get started on building another set of tenements so we can get people into nicer areas. So a problem right here is that there is a water well there. So that is something that will be a bit of a hindrance to us. But something that we can easily fix by just moving this. But the problem is that where do you move it? Well, not too many places because we kind of sandwiched them in between each other. So they're kind of in between each other's circles. So this is kind of like the edge of where it could be. Metal deposit depleted. So let's go ahead and move that over here to hit these two. There we go. It looks like this person is already building that road, so that's perfect. We want that done as soon as possible, so that way our settlers are not taking the old dusty trail going off course. So it's awesome. 3 colonists are irradiated, so it looks like we just got concrete scavenging. That's pretty good. We should start. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. We're starting it. We haven't finished it. We're just starting it.
Job done.
All right. Man, there's getting to be some hazardous things out here. She couldn't even get this one because it would take 8 ticks of damage, and she, you know, she would be at 40. That'd be 40 HP. She would unfortunately not make it. So we do not want to risk her. Let's go ahead and check out this place. Looks like we're nearing the edge of the map, so that's probably why we're seeing more hazardous locations. So we should consider... Maybe we could put it here? We'll see. If I delete it, our water's going to drop. I also think we need to build another... Yeah, I think we need to build another medical tent, because I don't think one is cutting it. Let's go ahead and build a medical tent over here. Just so we could spread out the location of medical tents. There we go. So it looks like 2 people are adults now, so that is great. So now we have more workforce. So people who are, you know, children grew up, and now they can be additions to our workforce, and they can start providing us with production. So it looks like we're good. Looks like our lumber yard is up and running, and so is our forester. And they built. Looks like they built part of the road, but not all of it. So not sure why they do that. I'm not sure why they jump around like that. It's weird. But they do it for some reason. Someone's waiting at the gate. So let's see what they have to offer. So this guy is funny because he's got like a little, you know, rubber duck with a gas mask on. And this dude just sells stuff. And he's got like a pot on his head and some crazy looking glasses and a wild beard and mustache with handlebars. He usually sells some pretty good things. So here he's selling us seed, and it's quote unquote seed, but it's not really seed. It's, I guess, I don't know what you'd call like a seed for a bug, but it's just like, you know, the startings of bugs so you can propagate them. So both of these are fine additions. I think this one might be better because I feel like the worms are usually better, and also it's only 15 food, 15 meat, so compared to 45 metal, so that seems like a deal. And boom, he gets it, he grabs it, hops in his van again, and dips. He's out. Low on clothes, so looks like we're finally getting a bit, you know, I say it looks like we're finally getting a break here, but if you look and hover over it, 8 are breaking today, and we're only producing 1. So that tells me that we're still going to be low on clothes, unfortunately, because we only have 3 in reserves. He's going to build another, and that's going to be that. Like we're just running short on clothes, unfortunately. So you can see that this it's like this weird purple haze. It's called contamination. You wanna decontaminate your buildings often to make sure that you're reducing the amount of radiation coming off them. So I think that's what contamination is from. Yeah, as the pollutants carry over, its workers might eventually cause everything to shut down. So this building could shut down if it's too contaminated. And I think it might attribute to radiation as well. but I could be wrong on that.
All done.
So what did she get? So she got that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the trade convoy. Let's go ahead and have her pick up some medicine
Okay.
too while we're at it, because, yeah, we're getting low on medicine. And then after that, maybe pick up these hunting rifles. We'll see. 86. Yeah, she might be able to do it. We'll see.
Mission
Let's
complete.
see it. This person, awesome. Got the research, but let's go ahead and scout these out. But we definitely need to get some science outposts. The problem is that we're getting pretty limited on our specialists. So we're almost at enough for a 700 cost, but I think after Gloriosa is done scavenging, she should get enough for a 700 cost. If we get a 900 cost, that's great, but we probably won't have enough for it unless we can get another trade going. So we just got more space, so let's go ahead and get rid of 2 more. Get rid of 2 more. Oh, sorry. We should only get rid of 1 more, because there's only 4 spots in here. Oh, wait, no. You know what? There's 4 spots here, 4 spots here, and 1 spot here. So we can get rid of 3. So let's go ahead and get rid of 3 of these. Actually, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm going to just get rid of 2. I want to have a little bit of buffer, just in case. So I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to place the tenement here, now that the spot is open. Make sure I don't hit the road. There we go. And then I'm going to put the new water well down. So you can see we can't place it here because it's too close. We can't put it here because it's too close. This is really the only spot that I can go. So it's unfortunate, but it's where we are. So now we just gotta build it there. Once we get that, then we can start deleting more of these tents. But you can see our poor shelter is going down slowly because we were putting these people in better housing situations. It looks like, yeah, we could fit 3 more people. So let's go ahead and get rid of a tent, another one.
We've made a new discovery.
Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of the other ones. So we got concrete scavenging, so let's go ahead and get that building started too. So everyone should be in these nice tenements, these upgraded buildings. That should help with the poor shelter. It should go down even more. Comfort should go up, and so should happiness as a result. So now that we're done with the concrete scavenging, let's see. Let's see, which one do we get here? We are getting raided, so we could... Yeah, you know what? Let's get reinforced gate. Let's do that next. And then we could pick up one of these. And then I think we'll go back to food. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but that's because I'm identifying what we need to focus on and our needs. So it's an important thing to be able to analyze and make sure you can jump and pivot from different goals and tasks. So what was that? Healing hands. Oh, 50 colonists heals. Okay, cool. I thought it was just because we opened up a second one. I was like, that's all it took? Okay. So it looks like 0 and 1, so that's good. So we don't have too many people that are sick, looks like, or injured, I should say. 1 radiation sickness, 1 tired, or 1 hungry, and then 7 tired. So we have 2 carriers, but it looks like they're a bit backlogged right now because they are taking a bit of time. So let's go ahead and fast forward time to kind of get things rolling a bit. Oh, the trade convoy, right? Perfect. So yes, we did get the money, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and have them... Oh yes, let's go ahead and have the concrete scavenging start, because we need to get that rolling. So where is our nearest concrete? So we got 2 here. Oh, there's nothing on this map, on this side of the map. We got 1 there. So that tells me that we should build the concrete scavenger here. Actually, can we build it with the pollution that close? I'm gonna say no. So I'm gonna put it here instead. Looks like our
All cleaned up.
people are ready to report what they found. Awesome. I'm gonna just have her keep scout because finding out
Mission
more on
complete.
the map is great. Regardless,
Move it.
cool. And then we'll have a bunch of scavengers starting to pick up all these different goodies. But right now, we only have one scavenger. As unfortunate as it is. So, oh yeah. Oh, we just got more decorations. Awesome. Oh, you got these cool. Oh, it's the Lunar New Year stuff. That's pretty cool. This is new to me. I've never seen this. That's awesome. So let's check our buildings and make sure we're not forgetting anything. Okay, it looks like we built all those. We have this going. Have that going. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got that. We have those. Looks like we're good for now. So let's go ahead and fast forward a bit to kind of get things rolling a bit quicker because we want to get this concrete going too. That is, I was gonna say, oh, we're short on water, but good thing we have the storage because it's giving us that little buffer until we get that up and running. So there we go. I didn't remember seeing something get attacked by meteors. Wasn't it something over here? Oh, this person doesn't need to be here. They're already maxed out. Could have sworn. Thought I just saw it. Was it over here? No? Oh yeah.
Job done. Can do.
Awesome. Start scouting some more. It looks like we're on track. Tracking pretty well. We can add another person here. Tenement completed. So let's go ahead and get 2 more people out. Or 2 more tents out. There we go. So there's 2 spaces in here, but we can't really utilize it because it's still being used. Alright, sorry, I shouldn't say it's still being used. We can't, if we kick out, someone that has 3 occupants, or something that has 3 occupants, but we only have 2 spaces, it's not going to work out for us. So we have to build another tenement in order to make that happen. So that way we're not kicking people out to the street.
Okay. Mission complete.
Alright, we're making progress on this map. That's nice. So we have 900 currency now, so that's a great thing to have. So now we can afford a 900 cost specialist, which would be a huge boon to us. We could definitely use that help. It looks like... They built this yet? Oh, they're about to. So we want to assign someone immediately once we get it up and running. We do. Okay, so there's someone there. Perfect. We're building... Let's see what the new specialist is going to be. Oh, it's a group of survivors. So, yeah, we could definitely use a workforce. We might be lucky and even get a specialist with this, too. And look at that. We do. They're a fighter. 25 damage. That's awesome. So we could definitely send this person out to start fighting. Oh, so look at that. As soon as we accepted them, they went hostile on us. So let's see. Do we have any other guards nearby? Because this person seems like they're fighting a 2v1 right now.
What's up? How may I help you?
I think they should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna work out. There we go. But man, the person took a lot of hits. 700, not bad. We'll take a scout, It's not my first choice, but we'll take another scout. Especially since we need more people on the map. So 5 people are homeless. So let's go ahead and build another. Actually, before we do that, the game pauses when you go to the world map, so that way we can select these people. All 320 currency. That's perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and have her swing by these collapsed apartments. Awesome. Continue on. Let's have you go to the world map, so that way we can start scouting. Or actually, yeah, we can start the main quest here. Why not?
Specialists push
So it just,
deeper into
you know,
the
you could read this right now,
meteor
but it's
craters,
basically starting the main
irradiated
storyline, and
ghost
it tells you
towns,
that
and life.
we got to go to a different spot. So it looks like we've got to go over here now, and then check that out. But right now I'm going to use this person to scout out the map. So here, I don't think we're going to have a winter storm, so I'm going to go ahead. I was hoping I can kick this out, but we can't. I'm going to demolish this, and then I'm going to build another tenement. Boom. Just like that. Then we want to connect it with a nice dirt road. Then probably build another tenement here. There we go. Oh, we can actually continue this road here, too. So that way it connects. And we can build stuff here if we need it. Let's see. Are we currently researching? Yeah, so we need that general storage. That item is an endgame item, because I think we're getting pretty tight on storage space. Yeah, so definitely need that. Don't have this person go here. Go ahead and assign 2 more here. We're getting a bit low on water, so we need to build another water well, just because we're accepting so many people in our colony. So this will give us 100%. So let's go ahead and build that there, right behind the school. It's looking good so far.